According to the United Nations, by 2050, two-thirds population of the world under 18 would be Muslims. 20% of Europe would be Muslims, and 2 billion people of the world population would be Muslims. Next, 7 out of 11 biggest economies of the world would be Islamic countries.
ليستخلفنهم في الأرض كما استخلف الذين من قبلهم.
Says Allah has promised those who believe amongst you and those who do the righteous deeds that He will make you the khulafa. He will put you as inheritors in the earth, just as He did for those who before you, and He will strengthen you and make firm your religion, your faith. He will replace your fear with security. When you see the condition of Muslims, present condition of Muslims, and when you study the Muslims' history, 100 and 200 years history of Muslims, you see that they are living very miserable condition. They don't have knowledge, they don't have knowledge of science, they don't have knowledge of technology. They are back. But we shouldn't have any doubt. We shouldn't have any kind of doubt. We should be very clear. Allah says, La yastakhlifanakum means that you don't have any, it is absolute certainty. Wal aqibatu lil muttaqin. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what he did with his companion, he established Arabian Peninsula only within 23 years. It has taken only 23 years.
This deen will enter Lam al-Tawqid, Noon al-Tawqid, Mushaddada. It strong as we're saying. لا يدخلن هذا الدين في كل بيت. This deen will enter into every house.
So if it takes us twice as long, 3 times, 4 times, 10 times, it doesn't matter. It's going to happen. That's the promise of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah's deen will prevail. Quraysh looked at the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What did they say? They say, the orphan of Bani Hashim. And who were they? They were all people who were cut off. They were orphaned. They were abtar. Inna shaniyaka huwal abtar. The one who hates you, he is the orphan. He is one who has no offspring. He is one who has no connection. Chased out of Mecca, he has a handful of followers. All of them are weak. And then at the end of his mission, he is looking at almost 100,000 Muslims. Did I deliver the message? He set on Hajj. And the whole of the Arabian Peninsula has entered into Islam. The first man, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, who ever united the Arabs. And now today you can see over a billion people are Muslims in the world. Muslims are in China, in California, in Finland. Muslims are praising Allah in German, in Malayalam, in Malay, in Urdu. What it is reflecting, you think about that. It means that it is all about by Allah. It is by Allah. Allah is proving His promise. And then Allah says, إِذَا جَاءَ نَصْرُ اللَّهِ وَالْفَتْحُ وَرَأَيْتَ النَّاسَ يَدْخُلُونَ فِي دِينِ اللَّهِ أَفْوَاجًا. When the victory of Allah comes in the opening and you see the people are entering into the deen of Allah in vast number, who would have thought when this was revealed, when he had only handful followers, who would have thought one day he is going to see waves of people, waves number of people. These people are his companions, his followers. On the last Hajj, he is looking at 1,000 and 1,000 Sahaba. According to research, in order for a culture to maintain itself, there must be a fertility rate up to 2.1 per family. Anything less, the culture will decline. A rate of 1.2, impossible to reverse a culture. Across the entire European Union of 31 countries, the fertility is mere 1.3. Historical research tells us these numbers are impossible to reverse. Yet the population of Europe is not declining. Why? Emigration, Islamic emigration. Whole population growth in Europe since 1990, 90% has been Islamic emigration. Southern France, traditionally one of the most populated church regions in the world. There are now more mosques than churches.